One thing I have struggled with so bad in the past, y'all, is consistency. I have been through the ringer when it comes to me being consistent with the things that I say I want to do. And it's a lot of reasons that we can go into as to why. There's a lot of reasons why a lot of people struggle with this specific concept of consistency. But when it all boiled down to it for me, the only thing that made me really change the narrative and flip the switch on me being consistent versus me not being consistent is the keystone habit. A lot of you may have already heard of this. It was something that I learned about maybe about a year ago. I was really struggling with being consistent. There was things that I said that I wanted to do, and I was just having such a hard time doing the things that I said I wanted to do. And I was just like at my wits end. I was like, what is it gonna take for me to be consistent, right? And we can talk about respecting yourself. We can talk about showing up for yourself. We can talk about taking care of yourself. We can talk about all those different things. And oh, I'm sorry, y'all, I got a cold. But all of those different things play into how consistent you are going to be. So I was going back and forward and I was going in a loop of like, why am I so inconsistent? Right. And I could go through all the different emotions, all the different reasons, all the different childhood things. Like I could go through everything, but it's like nothing really worked to pull me out of that inconsistency until I came across a video about the keystone habit. And basically what a keystone habit is it is a very small habit that will make the biggest impact on several different areas of your life. For example, working out, right? You can choose your keystone habit to be working out, right? Every single day, I'm going to work out for 15 minutes or 30 minutes or an hour, whatever you want it to be, whatever stipulations you want to be on it is fine. But every single day, I'm going to work out, right? And that one thing will probably cause you to start eating better, will probably cause you to start actually having a better sleeping schedule, will probably cause you to start being more organized, right? It's a lot of different things that come along with that one habit. So that is what a keystone habit is. For me, I actually chose to work out every day, right? I said every single day, starting Monday, because it was the weekend when I first started this, but starting Monday, I will be working out every single day for 30 minutes a day. And y'all, when I tell you it changed my life, genuinely changed my life. Like, I am a different person now, right? And the key to it was do the keystone habit for at least 100 days, right? So for 100 days straight, you have no you're not stopping you it's not you doing like a bunch of different things. It's one habit, right? just one just one keystone habit, just so you don't make it too overwhelming on yourself, just so you're not giving up on yourself. It's just a simple keystone habit every day, once a day. And at the end of that 100 days, you look back and you say, how much has my life changed? Where did this one keystone habit affect my life in different ways? And for me, I'm telling you, it was like a lifesaver, right? It was like the start of me really being able to like believe in myself, because I never thought of myself to be one of those people that could like work out every day. I never thought of myself to be a fitness girly. I never thought of myself to be anything in that caliber, right? Like I just was not, I'm like, yeah, I'm like the go to sleep girl. Like I'm the lazy girl, right? So for me to be able to work out every single day for 30 minutes and not give up on myself and show up for myself and not like abandon myself, it was a big thing for me, right? And it really played on a lot of different areas of my life. I started to eat better. I started to sleep better. My mental felt better. So I started to take better care of my mental health, better care of my emotional health, better care of my spirituality. I wanted to read more books. It was just like everything was coming out of that one action. And so many things from then to now has changed. Like I am just such a different person. And it's like I owe it to the keystone habit, right? So all of this to say, if you want to be consistent today, I don't know if it's going to work for you, but I'm telling you, it damn sure worked for me. Do the keystone habit. Pick one habit, one habit, one small habit. I don't care if it's waking up early every day. You don't have to say, oh, I'll wake up every day and have a morning routine. No, you'll say, I'll wake up every day at 6 a.m. And whatever the day brings you, that's what you do. You don't have to be strict about it. You don't have to put all these rules on yourself. The only thing you have to do is make sure you are up by 6 a.m. every morning. Like, that's easy, right? But it's so effective, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, I cannot preach enough how much it really changed me, my life, my perspective, the way I do things. And I'm not perfect, right, with my consistency now, but I'm so much further than where I was, right? I was like down here on the scale. This is 0. Yeah, I was like down here. And then this is 10. And now I would say I'm like getting closer to 10. Like, I am way better than what I was, because before I would be consistent with certain things, but it's like I wouldn't be consistent with the stuff that I really wanted. I wouldn't be consistent with the stuff that I really wanted for myself, for my life, for my family. I just wouldn't be consistent when it came to doing the stuff that really got me out of my comfort zone, right? So for me, that's why I chose to do working out, because what better way to get out of my comfort zone than to be a fitness girly, right? I was never a fitness girly. I was never like a person who really cared about like the fitness part of life, the health part of life, right? And now I'm a person who I eat way better. I eat so much more cleaner. I juice every day. I get some type of exercise in every single day. I'm just not the same person that I was when I started the Keystone habit. So today, pick a habit, and I want you to write down a why statement. That was one of the key things when I started, right? I wrote down a why statement. I don't want you to think about it. I don't want you to think about why. I don't want you to come up with why. No, I want you to write a full page, a why statement. Why do I want to work out every single day for 30 minutes? Why do I want to be more consistent, right? What do I want to be different in my life? What is going to suffer in my life if I do not make a change right now today? Because that is how we are. That's the pressure that we're all under, right? We're making choices every day, and we're trying to figure out, where am I taking myself, right? Where am I leading myself to? By sitting around on my ass, where am I going? Right? Pick a keystone habit, a small keystone habit. Write a why statement. And the thing about writing it down is that you don't have to go back to that why statement each time. When you write that down, it's going to be so powerful that it's going to be in your head, in the back of your head, when you're having all these setbacks, when you're having all these moments where you just don't want to keep going forward. I'll give you a great story about when I first started my Keystone habit. When I first started, y'all, the very first day, it was like everything was coming at me, right? It was like everything was trying to stop me from going to that gym and getting my first workout in. And guess what? I said, I promised myself. I said, I promised myself that I was going to start this today. So that's, I'm not delaying it. I'm not waiting. I'm not holding off. I'm not making an excuse. I'm getting my ass up and I'm going to the gym. And I got up and went to that gym, y'all. And when I tell you I was going to the gym for the next 100 days, it was a transformational experience. Okay, it was very transformational for me, and a lot, like I keep saying, has changed in my life since then. So yeah, pick a keystone habit, write a why statement, pick a date to start, and start. Hopefully the date is today. But for me, I had time to really build my mental up and really prepare. And I think that that might not be such a good idea if you're the type of person who you kind of like forget about things, or you kind of like um procrastinate. Maybe just get started right away today. Like, okay, this is going to be my first workout today, right? But yeah, start the Keystone habit, do it for 100 days, and then come back to me under this video and tell me how your life has changed. Okay? So, my hope is that you are going to start the Keystone habit and you are going to crush it and become a totally different person. Transform your life in 100 days. Okay? I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be seeing you in my next video. Bye.